It is Saturday of the fourth week of Lent, April the 5th of the year of the Lord 2025. The Gospel today is taken from St. John chapter 7, verse 40 to 53. Some in the crowd who heard these words of Jesus said, "This is truly the prophet." Others said, "This is the Christ." But others said, "The Christ will not come from Galilee, will he? Does not Scripture say that the Christ will be of David's family and come from Bethlehem, the village where David lived?" So a division occurred in the crowd because of him. Some of them even wanted to arrest him, but no one laid hands on him. So the guards went to the chief priests and Pharisees, who asked them, "Why did you not bring him?" The guards answered, "Never before has anyone spoken like this man." So the Pharisees answered them, "Have you also been deceived? Have any of the authorities or the Pharisees believed in him? But this crowd, which does not know the law, is accursed." Nicodemus, one of their members who had come to him earlier, said to them, "Does our law condemn a man before it first hears him and finds out what he is doing?" They answered and said to him, "You are not from Galilee also, are you? Look and see that not prophet arises from Galilee." Then each went to his own house. The Gospel of the Lord. Yesterday and today we read from the Gospel of John chapter 7. Now, today is Jesus speaking words. We do not know what he says, but the people are divided. So some accept Jesus as a prophet, others as the Messiah at the end, and then other ones say, which is the irony, they go to the scriptures, that the Messiah could not come from Galilee. The Messiah had to be from the lineage of David, and then has to come from Bethlehem. The irony is they think that Jesus is a Galilean, but we know in the Gospel of Luke, we know that Jesus is from the family of David, and Jesus is from Bethlehem. That is the irony. So when they say the scripture says that has to come from Bethlehem, from the family of David, Jesus is from Bethlehem, is from the family of David. That's the first thing. Then people wanted to lay hands on him. Even the guards could not bring Jesus because nobody has spoken like him, because he is the word spoken by the Father at the end. And this is the division among the chief priests and the Pharisees at the end. And then the irony is again, nothing good can come from Galilee, because the Galileans were not very religious. They did not fulfill the law of Moses at the end. No? And the first Christ and the Pharisees, the priests, they felt they were superiors to the people. No, this is the crowd. They feel much better at the end. And Nicodemus is the one who defends Jesus. We have to go to the Gospel of John chapter 3. Nicodemus went at night to talk to Jesus, because yes, he had some idea, but still he has not been enlightened. No? And Nicodemus is attacked. No? Are you a Galilean? So, because maybe saying that you were a Galilean was not a good idea. No, that was like treating you like a second-class citizen at the end. This is the irony. Jesus is not Galilean. Jesus is from Bethlehem. Jesus is of the family of David. No? And that Jesus Christ, even though he came to bring together the people of God, he created a division, because we have to make a decision. Are we with Christ or are we against Christ? So we have a week to prepare for Holy Week. So prepare every single day of this week so that we can celebrate in a holy manner a Holy Week. Please share this video with all your acquaintances from St. Leo the Great in Houston and St. Luke in Irving, Texas. May God bless you.